Okay, this is the fourth video of the Blinds2Go bracket for the Roman blinds, and I've spent several more hours looking closely at these brackets to find out what the problem is and why they're so difficult to, or why it is so difficult to remove the blinds from these brackets once fitted. It's almost impossible. So I'm doing top fixing, so it's a recess, so it goes into the ceiling of the recess, and it's only got one screw, so the thing can actually swivel around, which is not very helpful. And yeah, right, so I'm going to show you all the issues that I've found and my temporary solution to them. So here is a new one. That one over there is damaged. I'll come to that in a minute. The two issues are, number one, these lugs here. I'll zoom in. So these lugs here, this comes out too far. So I've had to file this down so there's only a little bit catching. It's enough, but it allows me to get the blind off the bracket. And the other issue is this plastic thing here. It's very weak, and I'll show you the broken one. It's broken here, and it's broken down here as well, which then stops this from operating. It gets jammed, and it doesn't allow the blind to move forward. And even now, unless this is absolutely square on, slightly to the side, it can get jammed. So it's not, to me, it's not a very good design. It's under-engineered. It needs to be over-engineered. Okay, so first issue is I'm using proper plasterboard bolt and this plasterboard anchor. You guys supplied me with a screw and a raw plug, and that was totally useless for the plasterboard. Just one point to point out: these heads are about the same size. In fact, my bolt, the head is slightly smaller, which is advantageous. You'll see when this goes in here, and then the mechanism moves, the bolt or the head can get in the way of it moving up. Okay, so that's point number one, and I think that actually, even with the screws you've supplied, it's too big. So the ones I'm using are actually smaller. I've actually filed them down. So that's point number one. So the main issue, like I said, are these lugs here. And the one I've broken, but it is functioning, or at least the lug part is functioning. Let me get it the same direction, which is that way. You can see, if I zoom in, what I've done is this part here. Let me go back a bit more. This part here, I fold it down, so there's only a little bit now coming out, and that makes all the difference to getting the thing out. It's still enough to catch, and it's still firmly in place, but this is too much. When I use this on its own in the freestanding blind, everything appears to be working normally, but as soon as it's attached to the wall with the screw in place and things not quite square and moving around, this becomes a nightmare. So that is the solution that I'm using at the moment, to file that down to the bare minimum so that it still catches, and this basically allows the blind to move in this direction and then come out and rotate out. Now, during all of this, this is the damaged one. because of the force being used to get this out. This is broken here. Okay, and it's broken in two places. Yeah, so that's one place that's broken. You can just see it there, and the other place it's broken is down there. You can see it. I think it may, if I can point it down there, this point here. So during all the testing, too much force has been used and it's got jammed like this or whatever, and it's just broken. It's totally useless now. So I'm going to be requesting a lot of spares. And remember, this is all about being able to take the blind off in order to decorate. Even quickly unscrew this, do your decorating, painting, and then put this all back again. Once these, at the moment, if you were to use these as is, with these big lugs and the screw stopping this part from coming down, the screw head properly. Once the blinds go in, it's virtually impossible to get back out, and with plasterboard sealing you will damage, as I have done, getting them out. Okay, so that's all the flaws. I think it's a design issue. It's under-engineered. It needs to be over-engineered. It needs to be made as simple as possible, with the simplest ease, to get the blind out with virtually no effort. Doesn't mean the blind will fall down every time you pull the blinds. It just needs to be a better engineered, without plastic breaking like this. Okay.